Actually, I touched on this earlier. Local auctions are back. eBay was the only game in the online auction industry in like Western society for quite a while. And there's been some other like niche alternatives, like you can buy video cards on Jawa.
Okay.
Yeah, but like that's just computer parts. But for just like auctions, recently our dad and Dan and myself have been getting into these like neighborhood auctions and high bid. And they're like actual local stuff. If you win, you just go and pick it up.
Yeah.
And sometimes you get crazy deals. That's where I found the Where's Waldo trading cards and the Sesame Street trading cards. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just like our city, but I think there's a lot of places now that are kind of getting into this. But yeah, like eBay's not the only game in town anymore.
Some of those websites, and we'll put them on, like they're not sponsoring us, but I think it was neighborhood auctions or it might have been high bids. But when I first went on it, I didn't
high bids is kind of like the overarching software that a lot of them use.
Yeah, and I didn't know that I had to like go to a Winnipeg link. And so like I'm seeing stuff from like Oregon and whatever.
Yeah.
So like you can bid on that stuff and pay for shipping or...
And kind of the point we're trying to get to is that you can get really decent deals on old tech on there sometimes. Like we got a Toshiba T1600 laptop recently for like $50. We got a Compaq portable, I think the first series, like a 1.
Yeah, like a luggable.
For $150. Like that's Canadian, so that's like what?
110?
110 US and like 30 something US for the Toshiba. So lots of cool stuff to be had on there. We got a G3 iMac for like $100.
A lot of stuff that like would be kind of prohibitive to ship.
Yeah.
Like those old computers, even if you are willing to pay the price, you run so much risk. Like remember LGR, what happened to him with that, like all the plastic just crumbling on the one machine?
Yeah, so here's a problem that still exists today, and it blows my mind, that people don't know how to package items when they ship them. I recently ordered something, not a piece of tech, but I ordered something where they just put a layer of paper around the box and shipped it like that, and it was like a collectible box, and I was like, oh, that's pretty stupid.
First time I shipped a laptop, I'm guilty. I just crumpled up about like a layer of newspaper about this thick around it.
That's more than a lot of people.
It showed up completely like, because you know, they're like the people on the airplane, I swear they don't just like chuck it on the plane. They're like, gotta crack this open like a coconut.
They don't throw, they slam.
Yeah. Like they're like dunking with these or something. Because I remember seeing them just like, what the actual hell happened to this thing? And then I was out all my money because Canada Post was like, you didn't pack it good enough. I'm like, oh, thanks for destroying this and me also being on the hook now for it. But if I bought it locally or sold it locally, I would have just dropped. And there's another layer to all this. These are auction companies. So there actually is somebody who is like responsible for making sure the transactions go through and that I mean, you can get scammed the way our dad did by like he looked at something and didn't realize it was absolute garbage. But also like, you're not going to get a picture of something nice and then have it show up as garbage.
Yeah. Yeah, and like typically with these auctions too, I find, you know, this stuff has been warehoused for a while. Sometimes it's a little bit dirty, but you're usually getting it at a really good price. It's a local company. So I don't know, I guess we're just trying to say, make sure you go check out your local auction scene if you're into retro tech or any kind of tech, because it might surprise you.
Or trading cards. Like actually just browse through all the stuff. I never would have thought that they made Where's Waldo trading cards.
That's beyond me. That sucks.
Whatever, I'm not... Is that farts?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, man.